Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Business of Luxury. As you know, in this series, we talk about the behind the scenes of luxury business. We try and decode the essence of luxury. We try and navigate the confines of an industry which is known for its strict operational structures, its heritage, and its pricing strategies, which together establish its pecking order. In our last video, we had talked about the basification of luxury, where we talked about diffusion lines, brand extensions, and logofication. We talked about how this particular collection, which was a collaboration between Supreme and Louis Vuitton, came to be known as modern collectibles. But today we wanted to show you the art of collaborations as shown by Vacheron Constantin. So today we are going to focus on the collaborations that Vacheron Constantin has been doing and how those collaborations differ from the ones that we showed you in the massification of luxury video, especially the ones that focus too much on the logos. So when we talk about Vacheron Constantin, why does Vacheron Constantin differ from almost all other brands within the luxury business? It's because it's the way that they collaborate and with whom they collaborate. They have collaborated with the Louvre Museum and the Metropolitan Museum of Art, which is a very recent collaboration. And for us, this is also one of the essence of luxury as a business. This is the collection that was showcased by Vacheron Constantin when they collaborated with Louvre. And now they're collaborating with Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's also how they explain their collaborations. When they collaborated with Louvre, they said that it's an artistic and cultural partnership which is based on their commitment to safeguarding and passing on the heritage in all its forms. And when they collaborated with Metropolitan Museum of Art, it was based on the preserving and celebrating of art and knowledge. They say that it's based on an unwavering commitment to safeguarding and passage of knowledge and expertise. As we had mentioned in our previous video, we saw how this particular design from Tiffany by John Schlumberger was adapted and replicated by Tiffany, which especially after Tiffany has been acquired by LVMH Group, and we have seen various adaptations of the particular design, which kind of take away from the design to start with, in terms of necklaces, in terms of rings, in terms of earrings and pendants. So what is the conclusion that we can draw from this? Given that there are benefits of collaboration like an expanded audience reach, innovation and creativity, increased brand value, shared resources and risks, and also the media and the publicity that comes with it. And there are particular drawbacks if a collaboration is not done well, especially in terms of brand dilution, quality and consistency concerns, customer alienation, complex coordination and management, and also market saturation. So what is the right way to go about collaborations, and how much is too much and how much is enough? Herein, we would like to point out that for all the types of collaborations, there is an audience for which it is targeted. For example, the H&M collaboration with Karl Lagerfeld was also for a particular audience, which kind of helped in the massification of luxury. It helped start the process of massification of luxury. Similarly, the collaboration between Louis Vuitton and Supreme was also intended for a very specific audience. The audience which appreciates Supreme and the audience which can actually navigate to Louis Vuitton from here on. And the collaboration between Vacheron and the museums is also for very specific audiences, although that is a very niche audience, that is connoisseurs of watches, and it is not going to generate the mass volume that the earlier collaborations would be generating. But given that it is about your brand, it is about how you want to take your brand forward, how you want to maintain the integrity and the heritage and the craftsmanship of the brand, that decides whether you should be collaborating in one way or the other. For us, the business of luxury is not just about the massification of luxury and the revenue and the sales that come along with the massification and logofication of everything connected to luxury. For us, it is trying and understanding how two things work together. And Vacheron Constantin was a very good example, a very good case study. And Given the fact that the Metropolitan Museum of Art collaboration was just announced 2 days back, we thought it was the right time to focus on how Vacheron Constantin has been collaborating. Now, as I conclude this video, I would like to mention one of the things that I heard in an interview with Vacheron Constantin that Mr. Louis Furla said in a magazine. He said that when he was asked about how will they be able to cater to people who are trying to buy their first watch, because Vacheron Constantin, given that it produces somewhere around 40,000 and 50,000 pieces in a year, so they do not actually cater to the people who are buying their first watch. And his response was, we don't want them. We want people who are connoisseurs of watches, who have tried and understood what watch and what the intricacies of the movements are before they kind of gravitate towards and become a Vacheron Constantin customer. So given that, I hope you've enjoyed this video and you have understood why we are saying that the art of collaboration as done by Vacheron Constantin. That's it for now. Do stay tuned in for more. Thank you.